Shall we start?
Yes.
Good!
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
so that honor may carry the day.
Let's go.
Once we take Jin, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations and prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Expect an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Now! Do not waver! Advance and take out their commanders!
Come on! We must use Zhuge Liang's plan to push Cao Cao's forces back!
How's this? How's this? Now! How's this? How's this? Take this! How's this? All my might! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
Fight!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
End this! Our enemy fell to my incredible might! Oh my God!
Loose!
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Way is clear. We will now assault the strongholds from the north and capture them. Advance now!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All my might!
Let's end this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next, we have to capture the base in the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
Forward! Now!
Looking rough.
Alright! It's time to head out and do my part! All my might! They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincer.
It's taken. We take it back. Simple. Tell the rear guard to move forward.
Fight! All my might! Is that it?
The enemy officer
Begin the
has been
attack.
defeated.
Easy 7. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance!
Just as Lord Zhuge Liang said, their defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted for every twist and turn the battle might take.
All right. We've drawn our men far enough. Fall back his plans. The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there. The strongholds have been taken, but our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment.
Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done.
Appears that resistance is futile.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
There we go.
Rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my God. Do it like you mean it.
Done for.
Take this. That an officer? You must be kidding.
Take this. Believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've done my job and captured the stronghold. Now, let's go. Time for the fire arrows.
Here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's what they were after. We must let them
The
deceive
enemy
me.
officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer, the plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well in battle.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
It's as if Lord Zhuge Liang's strategy controls the flow of the battle itself. It seems almost divine.
We shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Let's go.
officer has been
Our
defeated.
spirit has reached its zenith. None can stand up to us. There we go. We'll be here to support.
Victory, I grow even stronger.
Done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Concede defeat and run. Let's get no. We have to strike back.
Time's right.
Take this.
Got this.
Rough. Finished.
An officer? You must be kidding.
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
Time to end this.
My strength fails me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime.
Incredible. I cannot believe we won.
Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, But the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Jung...
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if Brother's answer will be different this time around.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But
given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance, but at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Zhang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into 3. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. Well, Zhuge Liang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. One who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma. It's something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Zhuge Liang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort. Ha! You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that. Right then!
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi Huan shall guide you. Begin advancing.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
They are a powerful foe. I should take care of them.
Take that. All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, I, Shi Huan, shall take you on.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! All my might.
I see a chance to advance here.
Now, onward!
Start the advance! Looking up for that.
All my might.
I am falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
All my might.
I wasn't. The enemy officer
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again. Let's go. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Let's get serious.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. The moment has come.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Let's go.
cannot hold out for much longer.
Stalemate. We need to work harder.
We're waiting for a real challenge! Take this! Fine work! You're not too
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! Together! Commence the advance. Let's go. Advance! All of you, follow me! March!
Oh my mind. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Looking rough.
All my might!
Easy.
Take that! Now, this is all. Take this! The curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this!
Looking rough.
Oh my God!
Time is right. Go. Looking rough.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance! An expeditious advance is essential to
The
our
enemy
cause.
officer
Onward!
has been defeated.
Everyone! We march at once! Coming after me, then? Determined, I see. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has
Claim
been
another
defeated.
victory in the name of my brother.
Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's go. I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
officer beneath me!
It is thorny, but walk it we shall. The enemy officer has been defeated. The road ahead is thorny.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Let's give it to them!
Bear witness to my power.
All my might!
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
have been like this.
The enemy
That
officer
did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
The advance begins. Now, follow me. Start the advance.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthens.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still waiting for a real challenge! How's this?
All my might.
Defeat!
Let's get serious.
This ends here! Obliterate you!
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Incredible feat.
The enemy
You
officer
shine like a
has been
beacon for
defeated.
the others.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Jumping into the fray like this, you seem rather sure of your abilities.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this. Take this. Now. All my might.
Looking rough.
You see it all. Got this.
Take that.
I am ready.
Looking rough.
Now.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The resistance is futile.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this. Take this.
Looking rough.
Now. You're mine. My apologies, but I must fall back. Time to end this.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. Let's go. However, we shall meet in battle again. You come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? All my
best up to you!
All my might. A favorable start, to say the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The advance begins. Now. Follow me. Let's go. Start the advance.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Looking rough. All my might. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. All my might. This defeats all my might. Still waiting for a real challenge!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. I believe in you.
Tolerate you!
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The enemy officer
I won't hold
has
back.
been defeated.
That is my last act of decency toward you. Behold my true power. Take this! Take this! Take this!
See it all. Now! I'm spent. Retreat is the only option.
Descend!
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Looking rough. No matter how you slice it.
My power! Now!
I am... See it all.
Take that!
Let's end this.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Let's go.
End this here! End this here! End this here!
See
short, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Bring them down.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Attack. All right.
You see it all. Looking right.
Now. All my might.
And I think this is
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon. I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I see. Well, I hope that is the case. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Cong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Cong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself. He calls himself Zhang Fei of what? Give up? Well...
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive, just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course.
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? Impossible. Cao Cao's army will inevitably catch up to them. Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives? That is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... what? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and I shall watch carefully.
Shall we start? I'm grateful.